Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Khaleesi, how are you?
I'm surviving. And you?
Surviving. All right. Well, that's good, I
Uh,
guess.
yeah. Oh, where are you?
Did I go?
Here. Here. Just a minute. Oh, crazy computer. Oh, here.
All right.
All right. Actually, I'm with a little stomachache edge today,
Oh no.
and it was very bad. And
Did you go to work or did you stay home
no,
with
I go to the work. I was good at the morning. It
hmm.
starts like at the middle of the morning at 9 p.m. A, a little gastrite. I have gastrite.
Uh, is
Like a,
stomach ache, I guess,
yeah, the
is the best
stomach ache
way.
thing, weird
Oh,
thing. So
that's too bad.
that is bad. So and now I was here on my bedroom and I can even go to the kitchen because I'm very cold. So
Yeah.
I take a blanket and I'm here like a old, like a old who I am, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking about go to the hospital because I really bad. I
Yeah.
really feel bad. Mm.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe you should. Did you try
Yeah,
taking some medicine or
yeah. I
something?
take a medicine. I made a tea. But it's not working. Mm,
Oh, that's too bad.
bad.
Well,
Okay, okay. I'm
I
here.
I hope you feel better because tomorrow is a holiday. So
Yeah,
it's no
tomorrow's a
good to be sick on a
holiday.
holiday. That's no fair.
Bad day to be sick.
Yeah,
It's a
you're supposed to be sick
holiday.
on a work day, so that at least you get your day off
Yeah,
from work. Come on.
absolutely. No,
Yeah,
just it's a
that's
holiday. I have plans to wake up early and take a walk
early.
and
What are
read a
you doing?
book.
You're you're so old. You wake up early on your holidays. That's so old. You're even older than me. What are you
I
doing?
told you. I told you I'm an old person. I I like to wake up early and enjoy the all day.
You're so old and responsible.
Yes, I'm very old. I know that.
Well, were you able to do your homework like a good, responsible old person, or no?
No, you say it is only for the
It's for
next
next
week.
week. That's right. Only for
Oh,
next week. Ah,
oh God, you freaked me out.
I was just testing. I was testing your
Oh,
heart.
it's testing. Oh, okay. The heart
So,
eats good. Yes.
you're not old yet because
No.
you didn't have a heart attack when
Yeah.
I asked. So you're still young. Well, then we can look at the next page. It's 36.
Just a minute.
So, yeah, you might be old, but I think your computer is even older because it takes forever to load.
Yeah, my computer. Oh, it's older than me, actually.
Hmm,
He's really old. 36. Personal development.
that's it. Yeah. So, here you can see they have these little pyramids here. Do you see in the
Yeah.
picture? Yeah. And these are just, if they ask some people, what are the most important things in your life? And then they said, like this first person said, chocolate, sunshine, and internet. This person is
It's me.
definitely a teenager, right?
A teenager. Chocolate, sunshine, and internet.
And then some other people once said money, holidays, and their mobile phone. All right. Yeah, that's maybe that's you or me. Money, holidays,
Maybe.
and mobile phone. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
friends, music, and car. Yeah.
A car.
Yeah. Could be.
Could be.
Um, what would be your three things if you put your three most important things into a little pyramid? What would it be for you? The three things that you need to be happy or to have a good life. What would it be?
Um, the first one will be health.
That's good. Yeah.
Mm. And the second will be nature.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And the third one, and the family.
Health, nature, and family. Oh, that's so. It's so prudent. It's so smart of you. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I think.
I think I would say like sleep and family or friends or family, one of those two,
Yeah.
and I don't know, like internet maybe. I'm like that teenager.
Internet is really important too.
Uh, for
Yeah.
everything, right? To work
Yeah.
or to watch
Yeah.
Netflix or for anything.
Or even meet my family. So I
Yeah.
think I will change you guys.
Yeah. Forget about nature.
I'll
Who needs
replace
nature?
you. I'll replace you guys for your
Yeah.
internet.
No, no family, just internet.
No fun, just internet, and you use the internet to talk to each other.
Very nice. Um, and if you look at the number two, right, they have these like sections about social needs, physiological needs, safety, and esteem, right? And then the numbers are letters A, B, C, and D. So for like A, they have drink and food and shelter and sleep. So which number does the letter A fit with?
I don't know what is esteem.
Um, esteem. Isn't it the same in Portuguese? Autoestima. Self-esteem. Estima.
Autoestima.
Yeah.
Ah,
Estima. Yeah.
okay. So this in letter A is what is shelter?
Like your house, your apartment where you live is your shelter.
So this is safety needs, social needs.
No. Physiological.
Oh, physiological. Oh, I read psychological.
No.
No, physiological needs, sure.
Yeah, physiological. Can you
Yeah,
think of any other
physiological.
physiological needs? What are some other physiological needs besides drink and food, shelter, sleep? Can you think of anything else?
Exercises,
Exercise.
exercise,
Sure.
read, um, sleep, food, shelter, shower,
Could be.
mm,
Medicine.
medicine.
Uh, anything else?
No, I think it is.
Nice. And what about the letter B? What does that fit with? You have family, friendship, love, romance. Which is this?
Oh, this is social needs.
Yeah. And can you think of any other social needs besides this?
Social needs besides this love, friendship, love, romance, work.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Yeah,
maybe work is kind of a social need.
social need,
Yeah.
Instagram,
Social networks. Yeah.
social networks. Mm.
um, and do you feel like this last year, being in the pandemic, being on lockdown, that you're having enough social interaction, or do you feel very uh, depressed?
Just the necessary interaction,
Just
Ryan. Yeah.
yeah. Do you even
Yeah.
have the necessary, or do you feel
Oh no, I had the necessary.
do you have
Mm,
enough?
yeah,
Yeah,
I have a necessary social needs.
I don't know.
So
I'm
I don't
I'm a
know.
little introverted, so I don't need a lot of social interaction, but I still feel like
Yeah,
I need
me
more.
neither. Me neither. I'm developing my social network needs, and that became is more a little more extroverted.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
so, but I have the enough
You have
social
enough.
needs. Enough.
Yeah. Well, so it's funny because I feel like, oh, I really want to like see my friends. I really want to go out and be with people. I feel kind of depressed, right? But then, like a few weeks ago, I did a class with a student at the park. I went to a Vida Puerta and did a walk with one of my students there. But I was very exhausted by the social interaction. It was like an hour of being with somebody, actually like, oh my god, there's a person here. And that was too much. And I got so exhausted.
Just too much, even
Yeah.
you knowing that it is a work.
Yeah.
A regular class, like
Yeah.
we have, yeah, it's a regular class, but
No,
it's
it wasn't even a
personal.
regular class. It was just, we'll meet at the park, we'll walk, and we'll chat. It's not really a class. It was just walk and talk about life.
Yeah.
Not even a
And
class.
this idea is, you have this idea or your student have this idea? Has.
We both had this idea because we
Yeah.
were both like, it's a little depressing. We're so lonely. We're so, let's meet. He's my neighbor. He lives close to me.
Yeah.
So let's go to the park. It's right here. Oh, that sounds nice. That'll be fun. And then I did it, and I was like, oh, I'm so
And did
tired.
you like it? Yeah, did you like it? Like being the in this class? Did you
Yeah,
like it?
I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but it was
You
also
enjoy it?
very exhausting.
Oh,
It's,
we
I
got.
was so tired.
I'm asking because this is my project that I told
Yeah.
about you. Yeah, this is the base. So
Oh
I
yeah.
want to know if you enjoy, if it works for you, if
No,
you
it was
think that
very
it will
nice.
understand.
My student liked it. We had a good time. It was a good experience, a good class. But
Ah,
it was too much social because
I understand. I
because
understand.
now for like a year we've become used to, we've become accustomed to zero social.
Yeah, you know,
So
I was watching a movie this weekend, and on the movie has a scene with a big crowd in a show and a concert. And do you believe in that? I feel bad about it. I watch and say, "Oh, all these people without a mask," and wait, no, wait. That happened before the pandemic thing, but I feel bad for those people in the movie.
you were getting nervous for them. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
getting nervous. Oh my god, I'm getting anxious about a movie with a big crowd, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm crazy." When
Do you know that movie is called Vanilla Sky? Is a Tom Cruise movie. Do you know?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Remember at the beginning of the movie, he's dreaming, and he's in New York, and there are no people. It's totally
no,
empty.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So
only
I'm
him.
watching. I'm watching this, and I'm like, yeah, this is normal. What's strange? He's like going crazy. He's like, where are all the people? Where are all the people? And I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no
good.
people
What's
at
the
all.
problem?
It's good. It's good. It's okay for me. Oh, it's very crazy. Very crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah.
anytime that like João Fatima come and spend like 2 hours with us here just to come have lunch or say hi, right? Like when they leave, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired.
Yes, me too when I have visitors here. Me too.
I have to take a nap.
I
That
have
was
to
too
take a
much.
nap. Yes.
This is too much social. I'm so exhausted.
Too much interaction. I have to take a nap. I have to take a nap.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. What
Oh
about
gosh.
letter C? Which of the numbers does letter C fit with? Independence,
Oh,
prestige, respect,
stop.
status.
This is esteem needs.
Is esteem. Yeah, for sure. Um, and what about letter D? What does D fit with? Then the last one.
Healthy, job security, personal safety, property. This is safety needs.
Safety. Yeah. So, I mean, we were just talking about how right now the social is very, very low. Yeah. But can you remember before, in the before time, before the pandemic, um, which of these four do you feel like in your normal life is the worst? Is the one that you're missing? Do you feel like you're missing safety? Are you missing esteem? Are you missing which one is the worst for you?
The worst for me was, I think, esteem needs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that I really working on it now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, like trying to get a better job, trying
Yeah, get an
to
independence thing and
independence.
start a new project
Mm-hmm.
and make more prestige and more status too.
Yeah,
But especially self-respect, I think it is a good point too, because I was practicing more of these. Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
No, for
So
sure.
it's like,
Now, if you look at the next page, there's a little article there that says, "What do you need?"
oh, my computer is fast today. What do you need?
Yeah, and then there's like a pyramid. Do you see this pyramid here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And on the pyramid, it shows that at the bottom we have physiological, and then it goes up to esteem, and then there's one above it called self-actualization. So before it explains this idea, can you maybe guess what is self-actualization? Do you have an
Yeah.
idea, a guess? What
Self
is this idea?
actualization. Um, self actualization. Self is about myself, and actualization. I don't know what is this.
Uh,
Um, maybe some technology thing.
So, when we read, all right, I want you to try to think about what is the difference between esteem and self-actualization, because
Okay,
they are similar, but there is a very big difference. All right.
okay.
So that's what we're going to look for as we read. Okay. And you can start. It says, "What do you need?" And then you can read.
In 1954, a book called Motivation and Personality has published by the American psychologist Abraham Maslow. The book had an impact for beyond the academic world and the physiological theories. It describes our still
Psychological. There's
psycho
psychological.
psychological, okay, and the psychological theories it describes are still influential in management training today. This is despite the fact that newer theories of human developmental psychology have largely replaced Maslow's original idea. No, no. as Marlow's e what hierarchy
That's right.
Hi-
Hierarchy.
hierarchy of needs.
Very good. Were there any words in there that you have doubts about?
Words. Just this is despite the fact.
Despite is like, what is it in Portuguese? Embora. Oh.
Embora.
Not exactly, but that idea. Like, not this, the other thing. Despite.
Okay.
Let's see what translate says for despite. Apesar de.
Apesar. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
better.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I'll read the next. It
Okay.
says Maslow's hierarchy suggests that people are motivated according to a progression through 5 different stages of need. First come the most basic needs for survival, such as food and water, then the need for physical and economic safety. After this is the level of social needs, which refers to our relationships with others, friendship, family, and so on. The fourth level concerns respect and esteem. To be successful, we need to be assured of our own self esteem, social status, to feel respected or admired in our work, etc. Excuse me. Okay,
Oh,
so did you understand all of that? The like difference of the 4 bottom levels?
yeah.
Yeah. Um, can you think of some people who are very successful, who probably have a lot of self esteem and social status? Can you think of some people, some examples? Who are some examples of people that are successful, that are high at status, that have a lot of respect? Who are these people?
I think Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you know, maybe Flávio Augusto.
Could
Mm,
be.
yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Mm,
Then you read.
okay. The hierarchy is this it?
Hierarchy. Hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
Hi-
Hierarchy.
There you go. That's right. Yeah.
Hierarchy. The hierarchy is often shown as a pyramid, even through thoughts. Even thoughts Maslow,
Even though.
though, no, even though Maslow himself didn't use this idea. The key idea in the theory is that we can be successful in a given level unless we have fulfilled the needs in the previous level or the ones lower down in the pyramid. Mm,
Okay. So,
okay.
this explains why the last year, where everybody is like, uh, depressed because of like social, because we can't see our friends, we can't go out to have like dinner, we can't interact with people, right? Everyone is super depressed because of this. Because we're
Uh,
stuck. We're stuck at that level of the pyramid.
yeah, we actually, yeah, very good point. Mm,
And so it's impossible to like be happy about maybe success at work or any other higher level things because we're stuck at the social level.
yeah, yeah, that really makes sense, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Or, there are lots of people in the world who can't get enough to eat every day.
yeah,
So they're stuck all the way at the bottom. And it doesn't matter like how many friends they have or what their job is and how
mm,
successful they are. They don't have enough food. So they they're not
Yeah.
going to be happy. They're stuck
They're
at
not
level
gonna be
one.
happy. Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. I like this
Yeah.
idea.
All right, the next. And this one talks about the five. All right.
Okay.
The ultimate stage in this model of personal growth is self actualization. That is, the ability of an individual to achieve their full potential. This could be a creative talent, an achievement in sport, being successful in business, or becoming the perfect parent. For each individual, the desire or goal will be different.
Oh, so it's like objectives,
Yeah, goals,
goals,
objectives.
goals. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Um,
the difference, what do you think the difference is between esteem and self-actualization? What do you think is the difference? They're similar but not.
the self-actualization, it's about your dreams, right?
Yeah.
And the esteem is something that you want from show to other people.
That's perfect. That's
Yeah.
exactly it. Um,
Mhm.
esteem has more to do about how other people think of you. If other people think, oh, this is a successful person, ah, she's very smart, oh, she's very attractive, then esteem, right?
Esteem.
Self actualization is more about how you think of yourself.
Um, Interesting.
Okay, so now you can read the next paragraph.
Okay. One of one of the ways in which this theory is applied in business and management it is in understanding how to manage motivation. For example, it could be difficult to motivate members of the team to work together. Level 3 is they feel that their jobs are not secure. Level 2, Maslow's higher I forgot hierarchy. Hierarchy. No,
Just use a hierarchy.
hierarchy. Yeah,
There you go. Hierarchy.
hierarchy.
Yeah.
Hierarchy of needs has also been influential in marketing, brands, and advertising. For example, a Tencent company may sell its products by appealing to our need for financial security, or a social media service will target our level 3 needs of social belonging.
Is this okay? You understand?
Okay,
Yeah. So,
okay.
at your work, you're like the boss, you're the manager. And have you noticed that, like, people, your employees, the people that you work with on your team, they're at different places in life, right? So, some of them are very, very focused on security. They want
Yeah,
their job security, they want the paycheck, and that's all. Other people are more focused on social. They want friends. They care a lot about friends, and this is what they care
yeah,
about. And others care
yeah.
more about esteem. They care a lot about what other people think of them. And so it's really hard to communicate with all of them at the same time because they have
Reason.
different
They have
ideas.
a different point. Yeah, they have different needs. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. And it's hard to motivate in all these people. Yeah. Mm,
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah. No, this is very interesting article.
Um, and for marketing, it's also really interesting because if you like watch a advertisement, you can really understand the type of people that the company wants to
Wants,
buy the
yeah,
product, right? So some products they are focusing a lot on safety,
yeah.
and other products are focusing on esteem, right?
Esteem, yeah.
But then some and these are my favorite products. They focus on self-actualization, okay, and like these products, they don't talk about the product at all. They talk about like your relationship to it. So like perfume, great example,
Mhm.
because they're like, this perfume is freedom, and you're like,
I
how? How exactly is the perfume going to give me freedom? But is because they're targeting your dream for freedom.
For freedom. I think we can talk about it in the very famous brands of cars like Ferrari
Yes.
or I don't know BMW.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Um,
Mm.
and like different car brands, you can definitely tell. Like BMW is more about esteem
Yeah.
because you buy it so that other people think that you're
Other
cool,
people think. Yeah.
right? But like Honda is more about safety,
Safety.
right?
Yeah.
Or a lower brand like Ford is more about need. I just need to
Need.
go to work.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. All right, then the end. Nevertheless, in the decades since the publication of Motivation and Personality, there have been other studies which have questioned and criticized Maslow's theory. Some have suggested that his original study group of college students was not broad enough to take into account the differences in cultural and geopolitical situations which exist in the world. Others point out that Maslow's methodology was a subjective one, a qualitative rather than quantitative approach, and that it's difficult to test the theory in a scientific way. Whatever current opinion, Maslow's influence can still be found in all areas of modern life. It's okay?
Hey.
All right. So, if we go back up to number 4.
For
See if you remember the article and tell me true or false for these things. Like the first one says, there have been no new developments in the area of Maslow's theory. True or false?
is false.
Yeah. 2. Maslow thought the theory was shown most clearly as a pyramid.
True.
False.
No?
Eh,
Why?
it says in the second paragraph. Third paragraph? The third, beginning of the third paragraph, look.
Oh. And the one lower down in the pyramid. Yeah.
The hierarchy is often shown as a pyramid, even though Maslow himself didn't use this idea.
Yeah.
And number 3, the theory can be useful in managing how we motivate people at work.
True.
True. And 4, it hasn't been possible to prove the theory scientifically.
False.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. False, I think. Good. Very nice. If we look at number 5, see if you can find the word that fits each of these phrases, okay? And you can look at the line from the text to find. Like
Oh, okay.
first it says, "Have you ever read a book that has had an, I think this is effect."
A
Let's see.
fact.
Line 3.
Impact.
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 There you go. Impact. Good. Okay, so number 2.
Do you think we have a strong instinct for line 11? Yes, instinct for survival.
Yeah. Would you do well on a desert island? What do you think? Would you do well on a desert island?
What? Sorry. Would you?
You can answer the question. Would
Uh,
you do well on a desert island? Like the Tom Hanks movie.
oh, oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
No. Nah,
No, I'm a disaster with this thing.
me too. Me
Yeah.
too. I would just hope that I die on the airplane.
Uh, yeah, I will cry all day. I will cry until the death.
No.
My emotional is not very good.
No, I don't think like emotionally it wouldn't be a problem, but I have no idea how to survive. Like I would just be there like, well, now I'm dead. But
Oh, goodbye, world.
uh,
I'm just waiting here for
just I'll just sit here and wait. There's nothing.
sit here, wait for God to
Yeah.
bring me.
And what about the number one? Have you ever read a book that has had an impact on you?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, some these help help what?
Self help?
Self-help, right? Self-help.
Yeah.
Self-help books like The Miracle on the Morning. I'm reading right now, actually.
Mm,
It's very good.
nice. What
Yeah.
about a fiction book? Have you ever read a fiction book that was very moving or impactful for you?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
That's a good
Yeah.
one, for sure.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very great. And the books of the Witcher are very good too. I like
Mm-hmm.
it. Yeah, it's about wars and things. Yeah,
Very nice.
these books are
Um,
great.
so then what about number three? Who were the people you
Yeah,
most
most 17. You most respect or admire it.
admired, I think. Or I think they're both in the
Admire.
line, respected or admired. You can decide. So, what about you? Who were the people you most
Who
admired
would?
or respected when you were growing up?
Oh, growing up. I don't know. Maybe Lucinelli. I like her. Yeah, I like their styles and their. I don't know. I like to inspire of them.
Uh,
Yeah, I like their styles with their hairs.
mm-hmm. That's nice. That's cute.
Yeah,
And four. What do you think you need to reach your
28. 28 is desire or I don't remember the question. My memory is bad. What do you think you need to reach for your? I don't know. What do you think you need to reach?
potential?
Uh, Potential.
I think so. I'll check. But that's what I
But
remember.
it's
20,
not the
28,
word
right?
here. 12 8, right?
Or goal? 6, 7.
28.
Goal. Goal.
I'll go.
So what are some of your goals in life?
Um, I have a goal to be freedom of the work.
Yeah. So maybe you need some
Uh,
of that perfume, that freedom perfume.
yeah, maybe perfumes. Okay, he's breaking in. I have the goal to don't need work anymore. They have enough
Nice.
money to just doing the money works for me.
Yeah.
And now is doing some hiking and some voluntary work.
Nice. That's a good goal. Do you
That's
know
my goal.
about
That's
the
my goal.
is called FIRE is an acronym. FIRE. FIRE. Do you know this?
No.
Independence. Retire early. Is this? It's like a movement. It's a bunch of people believe in
Oh,
this. So you can look online for the FIRE movement, and then you can find advice about how to do this. There are
oh,
lots of people.
great! Fire a movement.
Yeah, FIRE movement, FIRE movement, and then you can
Fire.
find like videos or suggestions or advice or even like groups of people who support each other and give advice about how to have financial independence and retire early.
Yay, that's the goal.
There you go. That's your goal. That's a nice goal. Very good.
Yeah.
And five. What is five?
Is to a group of people with similar interests or shared background important to you. Line 37 is 37 is
Belonging. Belonging.
belonging.
Yeah.
It's pertencendo.
Yes.
It's belonging to a group of people with similar interests or a shared background. It's important to you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And six.
What kinds of things would you take into when you look for a new job or new course of study? 42, 42, 40, 42. Broad, what kind of things would you take into account?
Count.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly. So, what kinds of things would you take into account when looking for a new job or studying a course or
Um, what is the value of these things?
yeah,
So, yeah.
it's important. What else?
What's the value? What's the price? Because then I need to have to know if I can pay for this
Sure.
for a course in the case. And what is this can develop me? Mm, these things.
Yeah.
Mm.
Would you like a job or a course? I guess it's less important today because it's so virtual. But would
Yeah.
you consider the other people, like your colleagues, your coworkers, the other students, if you just didn't fit in with them, would you not continue the course? Would you not work there anymore?
Mm, you say now on in the past. I don't understand very well.
So if you started a course or if you got a new job, right? And then the like your colleagues, the people that you worked with or studied with, you just didn't like them. You
Mm,
didn't fit with them. They were not your type of people. Would you consider leaving the job,
Yeah,
or would you stop the course?
sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, yeah. So that's important too, right? Your colleagues, your coworkers.
Yeah, your social, yeah, your social life there
Yeah,
is important too. Yeah.
for sure. All right. So we just did 6. We did 7 already. All right. 8.
Complete the state.
So this is a little bit of grammar, kind of, sort of. What we need to do is we need to change these words from either an adjective into a noun or a noun back into an adjective. Okay, have to change them. So, for example, we have motivated, and that's an adjective. But what is the noun? And remember, the easiest way to think about this is that adjectives are something that you are. So, I am motivated. But
Motivated.
nouns are things that you have. So I have motivation.
Motivation. Um,
Okay?
okay.
So now we have influence, which is a noun. You have influence. But what is the adjective? What is the thing that you are?
I am influencer.
No. That's a person.
I I am an influenciador.
That's a person. No, no.
That's a person.
Yeah. An influencer is a person. But you want to think of the adjective.
I don't know. Hmm.
Influential.
Influential.
Yeah. So here, you were saying I am an influencer, which is not the same thing as saying I am. Do you see how when you put the extra article in there,
Yeah.
now it's not the same.
Um, okay. But what is which one is the adjective? Sorry,
The adjective is I am influential.
influential.
Yeah. But if you say I am an influencer, well, now it's a noun again. But it's a person, right?
Okay.
Like she is an influencer. He is an influencer. Well, that's a person. It's a type of person, like a doctor or a lawyer or a politician, an influencer, right? But like Barack Obama is a politician. He is a influencer,
Um,
but
okay.
he is influential. That's the adjective.
Um, okay.
Yeah. Okay. What about the next? We have safe, which is an adjective. You can say that you are safe. That you have.
You you have safety.
Exactly.
Um,
The next, success. You have success, but you are.
you are succeed.
No, that's a verb.
You have success, but you are successful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Successful. Yes.
successful.
Uh huh. Growing. This one's
Growing.
tough. This one's tricky.
Growing.
Yeah.
But
Growing.
growing is a verb.
It's also an adjective.
So if I'm growing, uh, then now I'm growing.
This one's tricky, I admit.
If I'm growing, if I am growing, then now I don't know.
Growth.
Growth. Mm, Okay.
Yeah. Which uh, is actually, which you got to remember is different than the participle verb.
Mm,
So they both fit with I have, but one of them is a noun and one of them is a verb.
okay. So growth is a noun.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Perfection.
Perfection. Perfection is a noun. So perfectional.
No.
Perfection is a noun. So I am perfectionist.
No.
So I don't know.
Ah, it's so simple. Don't think about it so hard. I
Perfect.
yes.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah.
And secure. Secure is the adjective. What's the noun?
Security.
Security. Yeah. Okay. Now these last two are a little tricky, but they're both in the article. So you can go to the paragraph before the end, not the last one, but the one right before it, and find both of these words. Go down.
A qualitative rather than a quantitative approach.
Yes. Okay. So you have quality and quantity,
Quantitative.
which you know, right? You know quality and quantity, right? Well, if you want to talk about the adjective for these is quantitative and qualitative.
Mm.
Okay? So like if you're doing a research about something, right? You can do a quantitative research. And that means like it's all about numbers. It's just a statistical one. It's quantitative. Or you can do a qualitative research. And this is more about, it's not about statistics, it's about the quality, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the adjective or the noun. Yeah? You
Okay.
still seem a little confused, but is it okay?
Yeah. Okay, I think.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So then we can finish with this last number 9 on the other page, and then you don't have homework this week. This is
Yeah.
nice.
I have, because I have
You have other homework. I
the
keep forgetting.
the present perfect.
Yeah. So we finish this, and then you just have that other homework.
Okay.
Right. So, what we need to do is we need to use words from the number 8
Okay.
to fit in here.
So at work, my salary is my main motivated. No
Yeah, almost. Not motivated. Motivation.
motivation. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Be careful. Use the right one. Pay
Yeah.
attention and use. Okay? So at
Motivation.
work, my salary is my main motivation. Without it, I'd lose interest. Is that true for you? Is it really the
Yeah,
only reason that you care about work is your salary?
my
Yeah.
salary. Mm.
It's a little boring, but true.
Yeah, true.
What about number 2?
My job is measured by the quantity of what I produce rather than the quality quality uh, quality
Yeah.
of my work. Yes.
That's it. Very good. Number
Um,
3.
personal success.
Yeah. Yeah.
Success.
I was thinking another
Success.
word, but this actually works. You're correct. I was thinking of growth, but success is better. Personal
Yeah.
success.
Um, in
Yeah.
the city where I live, we don't really feel safety.
Mm, safety
Safe.
or safe?
Safe. Mm, we don't feel safe on the streets at night.
Yeah.
I don't believe that advertising has any influence when how I spend my money.
Very good.
Yeah. I'd rather be happy in my personal life than I'd rather be happy in my personal life than I don't know this than growth.
Successful.
Oh, this is successful. Oh, so the number two is not right.
Yeah, it can be, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
So, do you agree with I'd rather be happy in my personal life than successful in my career? Or not? Do you prefer success?
I don't know. I think both are important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think you can't be happy without a successful production. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is my work mind talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
very worker, so
according to the pyramid, right? It's impossible to be happy in your personal life without
with
some success. You
sense
need the
sucks.
the esteem in order to get to the
Yeah,
next. Yeah.
really. Yeah.
So, but I don't know if the
Yeah.
pyramid is true or not. It's
Yeah,
just
I
a
don't know.
theory.
It's just a theory, yeah. I don't know.
Cool. Well,